Alright, looks like I'm alive here. It looks like I am live on YouTube as well. Everything looks good. My cat just came in here whining. Not sure why.
Thanks to you, there are so many things I've done for the
Give it some time for things to start up. I'm gonna just go check, make sure nothing's going on since she's whining. But I will be right back. Alright, no clue why she's whining. Wanted to double check that just to make sure. Probably just wanting treats or something.
Thanks to you, there are so many things I've done for the first time.
Why? Let's make sure YouTube's actually working here. It says streaming. I am not seeing it yet. Alright, yeah, okay, it looks like I'm live. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Let's kind of knock out our dailies here, and then I will get into the story. Give some time for some people to be in here. I've done a lot of the stuff already today. Cat's jumping all over my computer now. So it's just kind of a couple things that I haven't gotten to yet. Now, one thing is for the interception, I think I need to do something other than Kraken because I am low on certain pieces for my units. The big one is the anomaly units. Luckily, I think I have everything I need to build Eve and Raven if they're going to be core for the solo raid, but I need to double check. But I am low on pieces. And the gloves are the most important one I'm missing right now. So we'll have to... I might just try out that boss and see how far we can get with my story pushing team. Okay, she's attacking the ball now. I think she's just bored. Alright, let's see here what we got. Mirror container for the glove. So I can just take in my main team and just... I can always leave. So let's go. It's Crown, Siren, Red Hood, Rappy Red Hood, and Helm. Because I need to get these so I can get some more glove pieces. And if I can get all the way... Yeah. Stage 7. So, good chance of getting them. Let's just see. Haven't done this boss before. Well, let's just see how far I can get. I mean, I've done them in the story, but I haven't done it for this. And how hard this is going to be without, like, a main team with the element weakness. I mean, we seem to be doing decent damage. I don't know his mechanics, though. My Red Hood has taken some damage. Oh, that's not good. I don't have anything for this. I'm going to guess that is bad. God. Who is the one that clears this? The lightning week, so I need to replace, okay. I gotta Alt F4 out of there to restart it. Alright. So he has a mechanic where I need somebody that can do lightning damage. I'll probably just bring my Cinderella then. My dog and cat are playing. Of course they start doing it right when I start streaming. And we'll just try it one more time with Cinderella. I mean, we were doing plenty fine there. It was just, we didn't have the right element for that. So let's see. And so my Cinderella is built, so I just replaced Red Hood with her, don't I?
I will go with you.
Yeah, make sure. I've got a cube already on her too. I definitely need to make sure I have the gloves for building future limited characters. Let's just see. I mean, it didn't really feel like there's any mechanics to it other than I'm just shooting them a lot. Oh man, we're doing a lot more damage with Cinderella on him. I have no idea what I'm doing here right now. Yeah, see, Cinderella lets me clear that. Okay, what is going on? Okay. Okay. Alright, so that has one of those mechanics. Make sure I don't hit the white ones. Cinderella just melts them. Hey Blue, how's it going? Came from YouTube and you're actually watching me on Twitch? I also stream on my YouTube as well, if you didn't know. But yeah, I'll be having some more videos on Springfield probably tomorrow. I've just had a lot of other stuff I'm trying to cover right now. I gotta be ready for this. Make sure not to hit the white one. Holy crap. Okay, not as bad. A little quicker than the Kraken one. Well, I think I need to use Helm's power here. He has pieces here. I didn't even realize he had other pieces I can shoot. It's in a shield. Oh, my Helm's triggered, so it just kind of built into it with Helm's triggering. Oh, it's because Red Hood died. Crap. Maybe I trigger it on the second run every time. I think I have to hit S to do that. And Cinderella just melts them during that initial part of the burst. Are these pieces? I don't even know if there's anything to break on this guy. Oh, you can. Okay, you can break those. God dang. Why the heck did it trigger a fail there? This is definitely harder than Kraken. You actually have to think for these ones. I see what people mean. Because I didn't actually have to do this one as it being challenging yet. I haven't hit it in hard mode, I don't think, for this boss. I'm only on like chapter 25 or something. Is Nikke as easy to get into? Yeah, it's a little bit challenging though, because the one thing is the story is actually challenging. You're not going to be able to beat it real quick. Oh crap, I screwed it up. You won't be able to just push all the way to the end game. It's going to take like a half a year, I think, to just get through the standard story. And then hard mode, it'll take a while to get to the very end. But it's still very easy to get into. You can still do like all the content and stuff pretty... It's just, it'll take a long time to actually catch up. Because there's infinite level scaling in this game versus Girls Frontline 2. But it is nice that it actually pretty much always has difficult content. Alright, let's see if I can not screw this up. I think it's the other people shooting them. There we go. I just gotta watch people taking damage here. Hey, can I shoot those things? Like, how do I break this shield? Can't. Yeah, it says it's immune. I don't even know if there's anything I can do about it right now. I'm guessing there is something I can do, and I just don't know what it is. Why is he so high on top of the screen? Yeah, it is super fun. It is really fun. The story is really good as well. I might have to actually look up the guide for this guy, because there's definitely something I'm supposed to be able to do. I'm definitely not doing something right on the second phase. Okay. Yeah, so like, how do I break these things? It says immune. Okay, let me look up this boss. Let's see. Mirror container. I'm supposed to be shooting something else. Okay. General tips. On either corner, top, left, right, they have the boss. It can only be hit once Wall expanded will need to be destroyed with one bullet. How the heck do you one tap it? Oh my goodness, you need a specific team for that, probably. Can I keep him alive? Can I just use Helm to keep him alive, then? You can just try and tank through it. Charge shots with Helm. Can I prevent my other people from shooting it? I'll try that. Don't. Did that do it? I have no idea if that worked. Yeah, I'll have to actually watch the mechanic, I think. Oh, it didn't trigger Helm there. Yeah. It did. Someone hit him. Oh, have them duck? Okay. I didn't think of that. I wonder if it makes sense to be Helm for the quick... charge the meter quicker doing it with her. Seeing as there's only really one target. Okay. Keep failing that. The hearts are still there. Oh, is there something that I can see to tell that it's still available to be shot? Helm buffs are off. See, I'm so used to just rapid firing the snipers for the... Alright, let's see if I can get past this. I keep screwing this one up. Let me pause it real quick. Let me look at if it shows an image of when to do it. A pause technique used is seen in the following videos. The player pauses the game, moves the cursor to the slipper while having a charged sniper rifle rocket launcher, and lets go of the trigger. Alright, let me watch this video of it real quick. What? I have no... that video is making it hard to see what the heck's going on. There'll be 4 hearths in the second phase. Well, have him take cover now, right? Do it there. Was that it? Can't even see the dude. Oh, I must have screwed something up there. Because Rappy's dead. Well, that's not good. I must have missed one of them. Can I even get it to... I mean, I can get it to 6. Maybe? 36 seconds to try and get it to 7? Without Rappy, though? Oops, I touched it. There's no way without Rappy Red Hood. Screw it. I'll take a 6. Six isn't that much worse than 7. Those are junk. I didn't even get anything good. I'm needing these with the purple part on top. It might not even be worth it. Because this is the biggest thing I need. I need these, but with the top part for Anomaly. But it didn't even have anything on them. I mean, I get these at least. Because, let's see, Kraken. He doesn't drop those. Ian is the best sniper for it. Yeah, I kind of just threw my hard mode team on it to try it out. Let's see what these give me with that. Oh, okay, here we go. The bonus reward is what we care about, right? So that one is theirs.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
No bonus.
I am most pleased with it.
But at least I get these. Okay. Good enough for now, because when I look at... The main reason I'm needing to do the other ones other than Kraken is I didn't realize how low I was on the ones for the Anomaly unit. So like if I go... Where is she? You still way down here? Yeah, like if I go to Ravens here. Pretty much all taken up. So I'll kind of have to figure out what I want to do there. For solo raid, at least. I haven't built anyone. Solo raid went away because there's a bug or something, so... I don't even have to worry about it right now. I just thought I'd try out the boss there. I think I've pretty much done everything else except the story now. To go to the outpost. I have not dispatched them. Now, I was looking, and for this, do you think it's worth it to get the treasure for... What's her name? Let me go to the tier list here. Man, there's so many... And Prudwin's got added so many new stuff to their page. They got Lost Sword. Persona's on there now. Okay, there's... Yeah, I was like, what the heck? I'm just blind. Yeah, tier list bossing. Yeah, Drake's up there alongside Helm for her treasure. But she's fire. But then you have yeah, what is it? Lapless? She's iron, which is this which is the weakness of the current solo raid boss. So I'm wondering if it's actually worth it to invest into her favorite item. I mean, she's not high up tier, but she's at least the right weakness. Could just do Drake. They gave us a crap ton of stuff for Drake. Because I gotta invest my maid. I got those. Like I have all the SSS bossing invested into except Dr. Killer Wife, I think. The SS, I've got most of those built up. And I have a good chunk of the S ones as well. Because right now my Drake is great to solo raid. Okay, so I should invest in her. Even though this isn't going to be her primary weakness, she'll be good. I mean, because they gave us so many dupes of her. Lapless is great for tower and elemental solo raid. So I said just start working on them anyway. Where are they on here? Did I even invest in her? I do have pieces for her. Big thing we'll do in that. Now, is there a way for the treasure items? Because I know you have to farm their material. Do you collect... Like, I have a crap ton of leftover Helm ones. Because I keep farming the Helm ones. Can I convert these? Yeah, I'll just invest in her right now. Let's see what happens. I can maintain. I got tons of these right now. Of course I'm not lucky. Dang. Blow through them now, why don't you? This is just the blue one. Drake supports all shotgun teams, Bunny, Soda, and Maid Privity. Oh, that's good. How hard is it to... Can you convert those? The ones that I have? Though to hers? Because I don't have any of her currency. Although I think... Maybe... No, didn't we get a ton of it in that last... We actually got a ton of it, didn't we? Go ahead and try our press our luck with the purple here. We'll figure it out. 3 to 1? Okay. No luck. Come on. No whammies. Come on, you can do it. Just like my polls yesterday. Garbage. And you blow through so many of these. Come on, just get lucky once. %70 chance on these. Alright. I can't fail that, can I? Really? Start with SR dolls? Did I not? Oh, am I screwing up? I'm only using one, aren't I? That's why. I didn't push it all the way to 9. Well, now you're guaranteed. Yeah, I got it a little bit early. So you're saying I should always start with the purples versus start with the blue ones? Someone told me you start with the blue ones. Combined the Ardal. When you do that, what does that do? Oh, snap. I didn't realize that. So I just combine them and I get pieces. Oh, my wife just got home. My dog. That's good to know. I will have to do that in the future. Someone said it was better to start with the rares. But I didn't know you get pieces for that. Press our luck here. Nope, no luck there. I have 6 and a 9%. Come on. Hates me. 40% chance. You can do it. Gunk. Can't fail a 60% one now, can I? Wow. 100% chance now. Man, that's some pretty crappy luck. I had really good luck on sirens. But, there we go. Well, a little bit early on the blues. Alright, favorite item mission. I already have a ton of these, I think. Well, let's just go through these, then we'll do that, and then we'll get into the Stellar Blade story. I didn't expect to just get sidetracked here. Are we gonna get like a good wallpaper like Helm with her? Was that it? What the heck just happened there? Why did it go to the outpost? I just go back to her now? Okay. Go to the command center. Well, I did that. Oh, I was at the outpost. Alright. Long-awaited villainous activity. What does she mean by that? He's a villain. Not in the mood. New member. Riffier, the ultimate villain. Evil deeds are we doing today? Excited, I guess. Hers isn't like Helm's. Does she even like the commander in the same way? Alright, I can actually just watch them later too. I could just skip through them so I can actually get to the Stellar Blade story here, but because it definitely feels a little bit different than Helm's was. Is she on here? I'll go to Maid Cafe. Where's the Maid Cafe? Oh. Oh, there's a little icon over it. Okay, I should just pay attention. First act at the Maid Cafe. Leave profanity-laced note. You are forced to do that as a punishment? What? Wear a maid outfit? Where are Aid and Coca? Coca. They're just kind of screwing around. Want a glass of warm milk, heated what? Sprinkle some cocoa powder and whipped cream and... This is perfect timing. Pen and begins writing on a piece of paper. Cool. He's just writing bad fortunes. Want me to write something? You will get 10 mosquito bites on your butt. You will stub your pinky toe in a corner. Drink looks delicious. On the house. Where we head? Yeah, my guy, Commander hasn't even drank it. He's like, we gotta go. You'll find some notes on the plates here. You should throw them away. He doesn't know how to be a very good villain. But I kind of already got that from the story with her. Yeah, I don't know. That's not it. Where does it want me to go? Have no clue now. I don't see anything with an icon over it. Oh wait, there it is. Police station. Really planning to make trouble in the police station? Didn't see. Are you gonna impersonate a police officer? Criminals free? You should know better than me. Well, that's not very good. Break all the handcuffs. Miranda's the only one here. New to the station. Polly told me ever leave you alone in the station. How are you supposed to get the police out of the police station? You can go ahead and leave. I'll stay behind, keep an eye on Drake. They're just talking like right in front of her. Time to go and break everything. Might get into serious trouble. Pay a fine. Can go up to 10 million. Uh-oh, she's gonna get herself into trouble. Miranda, please. Just screwing around with them all. Brain is fried. Armory time. Uh-oh. He's dead. We gotta go fix him. You gotta fix her figurine. Only sold these, never fixed one. Let's see. I don't even know who these. I think I have those characters. I don't even really know them. We all have them, yeah. They walk circles around the toy store. Stay still, will you? I have tons of figures. You can see them behind me. I got, I don't know if you're in my Discord or not. I got a 1/4 size Graza recently right there. Right here. I traded in a bunch of prize figures I had that I won at round 1 to get the money to get it. First character I felt was cool. Terrified as a villain, how could I not fall head over heels for that character? I'm just wondering when we're going to get their new version since they showed them off in the story. But Absolute also got overspec as well. But from what I understand, they're not all going to be overspec in the sense 1% drop rate. We'll just have to see. Take a photo. Where this? With that character that Drake believes is a villain terrifier? Actually not a villain at all. Right. Seems I only watched an early part of an anime. Beginning portrayed as a prominent villain. The story progresses and explains why I had no choice to do the things he did. Sacrificing her own life in order to save the lives of others. Well, isn't that kind of how Drake is? He's a hero through being a villain. Alright, so we have one more, I think. Right there. Spot for photo. Let me check my phone. In the meantime, think about your pose. Notes you mentioned. I went to look for an empty lamp. I didn't have enough time before Aid and Coco got back. We had to open it. Uh-oh. Then on it was written something that will haunt you, likely to occur. Needless to say, I figured it was one of the notes you mentioned. Listener said it just so happened to be she ruminating over an important decision to make, and she was happy the note had helped her reach a decision. She even asked if we had a fortune teller to come to the cafe. She ended up leaving feeling quite at peace. Oh, jeez. Yep, that seems like Drake. Whether to retake an exam she kept failing, but the note she found said her to give up, so she did. Another customer was considering starting a business with a friend. The note talking about how she'll be betrayed by someone closer. She said to not go through with it. Get more calls. Thank you and Drake for notice. Nothing but good stuff is happening from her trying to be evil. We informed turned to a big problem. Open them, they were filled with dangerous hallucinogenic substances. What? He's the good guy. Our villain was such a success. The ACPU contacted me about it. And that's the scene, if I'm not mistaken.
How's this?
Very cool.
Before we take the photo, can I ask you one favor? When you take the picture, rather than say 1, 2, 3, can you shout, Drake, the greatest villain of all? Long live Drake the villain! Because it sounds cool. Working together with you in the villain union is always a good time.
Here we go. One.
What did
Great villain of time. Lung. Wonder how she'll change when we get her over spec. Alright. Favorite item. Flame. Lobby application. We'll put her on top of that. And now let's go ahead and fix her up, and then we can get right into the story. Kind of got sidetracked here. No reason. Where the heck? Alright. And they really need to add a search so you can find people in there quickly. Okay, so for this one to maintain it, you literally just add their item. It's 100%. There's really nothing to it. Actually, we were given all the materials for this, weren't we? So I don't even need to waste my other ones. I'll have to add her into my thing to level her up, but she is pretty much good to go. Actually, let's go just do that right now. I know I can level up this once, but I'm kind of holding on to all my currency for investing in units for solo raid. I need to add the maid too.
Wow, I look pretty scary.
Alright, she's ready to go for solo raid now. Now let's get into Stellar Blade story here. And actually, with how late it's actually gotten today, since it took me a while to get my videos out, I'll probably just do Stellar Blade tomorrow, since I have the day off. Although I do have to go to a family funeral tomorrow. That's why I actually had extra time off this week. But after that, I'm going to try and get on and maybe stream early. It depends on when I can get my videos out. There's two.
Going in.
Okay. So how much more of the story do we have? Because this one's like kind of weird. It has these locked ones for Raven's side of it. So we're in the bunker with some old guys, basically what we're at. Yeah. Oh, notebook hands it to Herman.
I am Privity. I work for the central government's Ark Defense Forces.
But yeah, they were talking about bringing him back, but she had like orders not to.
I'm from Triangle, a squad responsible for maintaining public security.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Herman.
I'm hereby placing you under my protection. I will ensure you safe passage to the Ark.
Uh-oh, she's gonna get herself in trouble. Is that why we had in the trailer her raising her hands up like she was gonna be arrested?
I'm concerned about your health, so we must move quickly. I realize this may seem sudden, but I kindly ask you only to pack essentials. We will start moving as soon as you're ready.
The Ark.
After we arrive, you will be given a thorough medical examination, as well as any treatment which you require. Once your condition is stabilized, an investigation will take place. I will personally oversee the entire process, and I promise that no physical or psychological harm will come to you during. If you wish, I will also arrange for additional supplies of evergreen and secure a residence for you.
Isn't she promising more than she can offer?
No, that's all definitely doable. Triangle has more pull than you think.
I had no idea. I thought she was just a government grunt who liked being a maid on the side.
Move that. Oh yeah, she has the maid one, doesn't she?
Everyone here can vouch for me and what I'm telling you. So come with me, please. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like.
I'm afraid I don't have much faith in the Ark.
Excuse me?
The Ark abandoned us.
Yeah, they kind of did.
They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance. They promised to come save
They
us.
abandoned the goddess squad too.
But when we were out here dying, they abandoned us. You have no idea how much hope we had. We hoped that one day the Ark would come to save us, that they hadn't forgotten about us. That's how I survived for decades. Have you all come here to save me? You represent something which is inherently traitorous.
Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, I just had to help my wife with something real quick. Just kind of came real quick on me. But I will have to call it a stream after I finish the rest of... Well, at least not the rest of the story, because I don't have the currency to finish it. We'll be able to finish it tomorrow. But we'll get through what I have today, and then we'll call it a stream.
It's not your fault.
But, okay, so yeah, he was talking about the Ark abandoned them.
Maybe there were circumstances beyond your control. But it doesn't erase all those years that we suffered.
This dude just sitting in there for 100 years.
I won't go. This place is my home now.
Coordinated ops start in 10 minutes. Oh, didn't we just have those?
Let me die here.
Herman.
I can go knock those out real quick then right after this.
I understand everything you're saying. It's true that the Ark turned its back on you. There's nothing I could possibly say to right that wrong.
Did they actually say anything on Solar Raid coming back yet either? Okay, yeah, they did have a post on this stuff. Okay.
But I at least
Yeah, I'll do it
hope
as soon
you'll give us a
as soon as I get out of this.
You're also from the Ark?
Yes.
How can I trust you?
I take pride in where I'm from. I intend to do right by that pride. To that end,
The central government
everything
isn't
in
though.
my power to protect you. And I want to sincerely apologize to you.
I'm not going.
I will transfer all of the data here to the Ark. You and your friends have kept this information safe for so long. I'll make sure that it's all brought back to the Ark. So come with me. The Ark may have abandoned you once before, but let them now show you the respect that you deserve. Please.
Took a few days. Oh yeah, wasn't there... So there was issues with it as well. So they had issues with coordinated... Because I forgot it was up and then it went away.
This Ark?
Of course, as it should.
Or I can't even remember now. I have so much extra currency with that because I usually forget to spend it.
Yes. For this, we...
Oh, that's why it's on hold until Raven's fixed. I see.
Very well. I will go to the Ark, along with everything we have kept safe.
I will ensure your safe passage.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I might be charged with treason, and I'm prepared for the possibility of having my memories wiped.
Uh-oh.
As it may, this is the right thing to do. I'm certain of it. We may not have the full picture of what happened in that bunker for all those years, but it's clear that the Ark left them there to die. So we need to save him. This is all going to be one huge headache, and the central government's reputation might be completely ruined because of it. But I want to believe that this organization, which I trust, will do what it's supposed to. The first thing we need to do is save Herman.
Not bad. You're really tackling this head on, aren't you?
I want to continue to be proud of what I believe in.
If you realized that the thing you believed in is rotten, do you intend on destroying it?
I have no intention of destroying
Oh, they're hinting at the whole, Now, I haven't gotten to this part in Stellar Blade, but I do know what generally is going to happen because Eve and them have to kind of make that decision.
I simply want to see how they'll respond when I act. I'm doing this because I want them to.
But that's going to be like
that I can
the
trust
sequel, though, because it really doesn't... You don't really have a solution at the end of Stellar Blade.
Alright then. Let me rephrase the question. If what you once believed in proves to be rotten to the core, beyond all doubt, will you destroy it?
Do you really need me to answer that?
No, you've already answered.
Commander. Please help with the transfer of the data here. I made a lot of promises back there. Thank you.
She got to get arrested. Then again, they can't do anything crazy, I think, in the collabs. Since it's technically not canon, I think. Oh, crap. This battle song, I need to get this one for the lobby screen.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
This person seems
Oh, bunker.
a little different.
That's because this is not a person, but a robot.
A robot?
That's right. It may seem human.
Ah, so that's calm.
Trying to explain. Come, can you help me out?
A robot's body is made of machinery. It has no heart.
So you...
That is correct.
Then how do you...
The AI system selects a suitable response for the situation, then formulates an complexity of language deemed unsuitable.
Chat GPT is what he's saying he is.
Reducing linguistic complexity.
What's your name?
Calm.
Can I climb on...
That is possible.
Really? What?
Climbing on another person's head is a favorite style of play among...
You'll have to excuse her. So,
It is no problem.
all right. I'm going to talk to the Nikkes that came with Com. So you two have a nice time playing.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna meet the other Nikke. Maybe.
I'm not too heavy, am I, Calm?
I am a robot meant to provide combat support.
So you're not...
No, I am not on seeing a child enjoy. It is...
You're lying.
Lying is not a capability.
You do have a heart.
Must head to the Ark for revenge.
Uh-oh.
So you do know how to talk.
Ooh. Raven now.
I take it you're equipped with AI.
Is this gonna spoil part of her story in Stellar Blade? I haven't seen the part in the story. I know she's
That is correct.
Then
well, I wouldn't really call her an
very
enemy.
painless.
She's just kind of gone crazy.
Who are you?
I ask the questions. Explain to me what this place is. I will crush them in an instant. Ugh, just when things were getting good.
Am I supposed to manual this? I have no idea how you use Raven. Is she a rocket launcher user technically?
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
We have played hide and seek 3 times today.
Let's do it again.
Very well.
I'll hide, and you come... Go!
Commencing countdown.
Are you playing hide and seek again?
That is correct.
Seems like you're always the one who has to go looking.
It is fine. If I hide, I am quickly. When I am the seeker, I can find her instantly using my thermal. I even pretend that I cannot find her on occasion. This makes her very satisfied.
You've really gotten the knack of playing with children.
That is correct.
Thank you for spending so much time with her.
Having me as her playmate is the most efficient choice. The child is energetic, and the others in this bunker need to preserve their energy, whereas I only need to be recharged in order to operate at full capacity.
Thank you all the same. She's been practically beaming lately, so we're really grateful.
We are the ones who are grateful. You took us in, even though we are deserters. You gave us shelter and food.
Well, it's not like Nikkes and robots put that much of a strain on our food provisions.
I do like eating though.
Thank you.
The Nikkes.
My colleagues have become happier. This arrangement is good for...
Calm. Are you really a robot?
That is correct.
It feels to me like you're becoming more and more human.
I must go play.
I'll leave you to it.
Could this be a different location? Or a different world entirely? No, that's ridiculous. Tell me how to get back.
I do not know.
Let me rephrase the question in a way you can understand. Find a route to get back, then tell me what that route is.
I cannot.
Then take me to someone who can.
I do not know.
And what about the Ark? I heard you muttering to yourself earlier. Sounds to me like the name of a place. Take me there.
What are you planning?
How's she gonna get her butt wrecked?
The Ark.
I'm going to get the information I need. That's it. Of course, if someone decides to get in my way, that could complicate matters.
What will happen if I decline?
That's very simple. I'll continue wandering around looking for and you'll become a broken pile of metal by the wayside.
Are you strong?
That's an interesting question. I would love to show you. But unfortunately, I can't. I'm prone to underestimating my own strength.
Very well. I will take you, but not to the Ark.
What?
I know how you can go back. To be precise, I know exactly where I will guide you.
How do
Oh,
you
the
know
gatekeeper?
this?
I harvested some data while you were unconscious. If you defeat the Rapture there, known as Gatekeeper,
Rapture? Gatekeeper?
Rapture is the general term for hostile robots who dominate the surface of this planet. Gatekeeper is the name of...
You must be talking about those rust buckets that attacked me when I got here. They won't be a problem. I was able to cut through them easily enough. So, is taking down this gatekeeper all I have to do? Sounds pretty easy. A little too easy.
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
All right then.
Only on one condition.
And what's that?
My...
Withdraw thy blade.
Uh-oh, Scarlet's there.
This tableau laid out before mine eyes reeks of intimidation and threats. It is most unpleasant to behold.
Who the hell are you?
You heard her. Withdraw your sword. We won't ask you again.
I don't know what's happening here, but violence and intimidation are never the answer.
And if I refuse?
Then we shall solve this in the way in which we are most well versed.
Sounds fun. I'd like to give it a try.
Something here isn't right. Are you a Nikke?
What's a Nikke?
Are you a human?
Excuse...
I asked if you're a human.
Uh-oh. That's kind of funny.
Me? A
Oh.
human?
Is she gonna spoil the story of Stellar Blade right here?
You tell me.
Okay, maybe she isn't gonna spoil it, because I already know that technically they're not humans.
Could a human do this?
The most interesting technique.
You're not bad.
Nor you. Scarlet! Understood.
Scarlet quickly distances herself from Raven.
No, wait! What are you doing?
Get ready.
Slices through each of the missiles with their sword.
Tis a most bewildering sword.
How about we try our words?
That's probably our best option, considering it doesn't seem like we'll get anywhere fighting.
You want to talk? Sure, we can talk. Once you're on your knees. Huh?
My faint break mark.
Tis most peculiar. You two dogs seem to be on the same wavelength.
Rapture's approaching. They must have heard the explosions.
I say we fall back. There's no reason for us to fight those raptures.
No, we work our way through them. The city is right ahead of us.
If If they keep moving, they're likely to end up at the city.
Very well. Let us intercept them there. All right. As for you, Nameless One, we would appreciate your cooperation. Did we lose her?
She must have gone off in pursuit of that robot.
Doth we consider it wise to allow her to escape unopposed?
As hostile as she seemed, I don't think she intended to do harm to that robot. I think it'll be fine for the time being.
Let's finish off these raptures first, then go after her.
I will crush them in an instant. Cover me. Patience. I'll flash you soon enough. How terribly unexciting.
As you can see, there are a lot of storage terminals here. It'd be next to impossible to haul them all out of here. What we need is a singular hard disk on which we can...
You'd need an awfully big hard disk. To store all the information contained in these terminals, does a hard disk that big even exist?
I doubt it'd be that big, actually. Storage media
Need
is
Wi-Fi.
the fastest evolving technologies there is. We might be able to save everything in a device small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. At least, that would be the case in our world. I assume it's not too different here.
That's a good point. The data here is all quite old. What was considered large format isn't all that big by today's standards. If we use the latest storage technology available to us,
We can get a septabyte.
it might all fit in here.
Huh? Aren't you being a little dramatic?
No exaggeration here, just the truth. Storage compression and media technology, and no kidding. Well then, there is one problem though. The storage terminals here are so old, we don't have any way to transfer it to our phones. So what should we do? It's simple. We just need to find the most advanced storage device that's compatible with the ones here.
I can tell all the way from here that the place is crawling with raptures. The floor and walls have deteriorated severely. Nice, This place looks pretty dangerous.
I don't think we have much of a choice. We all saw the image Alex sent us.
So they're going to get
Find some.
Do you think
less
we'll find
advanced
something
storage.
As soon as we enter?
Probably not. These things tend to be on the upper floors.
I know, right? That does.
Let's hurry. Rome is a transport robot.
Oh no, they're going after something else.
This place might contain good artifacts that will help with the construction of the second arc.
You're quite industrious.
Always. Okay.
Let's head in, Commander.
Goals to find high capacity. Oh no, they are okay. I thought they split up or something, but I can't remember everything from the beginning.
Yeah? Show us. No.
These cables all look identical to me. How about this?
It looks similar, but it's a little small. It might still be useful though, so bring it.
Woohoo! Well, bully for you.
My eyes are tired.
It's not surprising, considering how intently we're scrutinizing these cables.
I think I found something.
Let's see.
This is taking too long. Commander, let's investigate a little.
Found it. Rome
Oh.
found.
Just a moment. I'll take a... That'll do it. You can head back. That'll be more than enough to store all the data here.
Excellent.
Yeah, nicely done.
Rome is always excellent.
Oh, they're collapsing. Plumes of dust in the air, obscuring vision. As Rome gets taken away.
Doctor.
This won't be a challenge.
Just when things were getting good.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king.
Oh, I meant to click next. Yeah, we can always go. Oh, it went here.
I'll check.
Rome is safe. Storage device is also safe.
You scared me half to.
Here, take this.
Huh?
Toss storage device.
You idiot! Why would you?
Eve, stay back.
Stay still. Don't move.
Don't budge. You hear?
Neon, stop.
Why?
Leave it to Eve. Almost there.
Eve,
Don't worry.
I am fine. If Rome is broken,
And it collapsed.
Rome! Is that your main function? Gathering artifacts?
affirmative.
Why?
I do not remember. I do remember.
Oh, this is just looking back. We already seen this. Just a flashback.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper. He.
Got that, Rome? My mom can't hear very well.
Oh,
So if you have something
we didn't
to
see
say,
this.
you need to shout it loudly.
Even if it is not important.
Yeah, so that she can hear. It might seem like you're overdoing it, but and besides, everything you have, you're the hardest working person in this house.
This is my memory. Ha ha, ho ho. Everyone always laughed when Rome broke a plate. When Rome fell while transporting. When Rome had to shout loudly. Everyone always laughed. Something that shouldn't be forgotten. This is the opposite direction. We must go to the Ark.
Oh, they're going the wrong
You
direction.
can't get into the Ark without a winning ticket,
Ah.
so we can't go in.
Why do you need a winning ticket?
Maybe there's not enough space?
Is there only one Ark?
Yes, there's only one.
Ooh, that's the story of why he's trying to build an ark.
Then what do we do?
I don't know.
Can we build one?
No, I didn't expect to get Rome backstory in this event.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
If there is not enough space in the Ark, I can build one.
You're incredible, Rome. Alright then, let's do it. Let's build a second Ark. One of our own.
Good. I have a question. Why are you collecting all of these random objects?
These aren't random objects. They're artifacts. If we want to build a proper Ark, don't you think we'll need these?
I don't understand.
If we want to make an
Yes,
Ark,
we will.
we'll need artifacts. If either of us comes across anything that seems useful, we should take it.
Okay. I have a question.
What is it?
Why are you burying Mother in the ground?
Ooh.
If you do that, she can't move. Why bury her? I have a question.
What is it?
When the second arc is complete, will there be a family again?
Rome.
Will it be lively? Hee hee, ha ha.
Yeah, this game's nothing but depressing and everything that goes back to before the like before the war or during the war.
Yeah, it sure will.
Okay, then Rome will work hard to make a second arc.
I'm glad you're here, Rome.
We are family. Family is something precious. Something.
Yeah.
So she's not even gonna get killed by the raptures, but a illness.
Rome,
Rome is here.
you have to finish the second arc so that people who have nowhere to go can stay there. You have to make a place where people.
Rome always works hard.
You certainly do.
I have a question. Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you talking to Rome?
Ooh.
Why are your eyes closed? The second arc
Oh jeez. Nothing but depressing.
is a place where people who have nowhere to go can stay. Rome will build it. Rome will gather artifacts.
I really think there's going to be a second or multiple arcs or even other settlements in the game we're just stuck in an isolated area. And my guess is the central government's covering it up to an extent. So we'll kind of have to see how the story goes. But I think that's going to be the direction they'll eventually need to go when they want to start adding in more Nikkes and expand on the story once we start reclaiming the surface in the future. Who knows? They could...
Will work hard, and it will become a happy place.
Rome.
Eve.
Thank goodness. You took a new nasty bump during your...
Eve.
Yes?
Rome needs to make a second arc. It was my family's wish. They are no longer here. They won't come back. Still, Rome will make the second arc. I want their wish to come true. But if my family is no longer here, is it meaningless? What Rome is doing?
No. It's not meaningless. We must carry on the memory of those who left before us. In doing that, we prove that their lives had meaning. It helps us to remember that they helped forward. When we remember them, we honor their memory.
So we must remember.
Yes, to say to the world,
Rome had a family. They're gone. But Rome remembered. Is that how it continues?
Think they'll raise the level cap in Girls Frontline 2? Who knows? A lot of gacha games seem not to do it. They just power creep with new units. Like, the level cap becomes meaningless in the future in a lot of them. That's one thing I really like about Nikke, is the infinite level grind. And the constant increase in difficulty as new story comes out. I know some people don't like it. I think what Nikke should really do... I mean, once you're caught up on the normal mode of the story, you're good to go. You're going to outpower it really easily. And then hard mode is, like, always hard. If you're constantly pushing hard mode, it's... Like, right now, for me, I'm stuck on, like, chapter 27 or something. And it's going to continue to be hard until eventually I think I catch up to its difficulty curve. And then I think it'll be all easy for me. But it's constantly progressing, getting harder and harder over time. So hopefully it continues to stay. But I've seen people that have, like, in Nikke, I think, combat power of, like, 3 million or high, or even higher. Some of them are whales. So maybe there'll be a point where everything's easy on that level for me. But I do like how Nikke continues to do it. But I don't think Girls Frontline will do that. I think we'll slowly start to see power creep once they flesh out all of the elements. Which, as you can see, we just got Corrosion with Lind. We'll probably get either another Corrosion unit, maybe another physical. And then I think we might... At that point, we're starting to approach where we have enough full teams for every mono element. And that might be where we start seeing our first elements of slight power creep. Or we might start seeing... might see in different, like, kind of ways that they work. Like, they'll come outside of the scope of what their element originally kind of was going for. And start seeing new teams that maybe aren't power creep, but solve a different problem that they'll add to bosses. Which will be... in effect, kind of like power creep to an extent.
yes.
Only gripe with Girls Frontline 2, it can seem like you aren't making progress at all. That's the one thing, that's why I like Nikke, is you always feel like you're doing something. Like right now, all I'm doing is just farming attachments over and over and over again, and that's kind of your typical thing in a lot of gachas. Honkai Star Rail is just non-stop relic farming. I got to the point where it's like, the only thing I'm doing is farming the same relic one every day, because I don't know what else to farm. Girls Frontline 2 is even worse on that, because they don't add, like, new attachment sets. Which is a good thing. I hate that about HSR, was constantly adding new meta-level relics that you're never able to catch up on the relics. But there's a point where the difficulty... I mean, that is kind of what Girls Frontline 2 is once you get to that point, it's just min-maxing your sets. And right now, it's actually possible to really finish off attachment farming in Girls Frontline 2 if you go the route that I'm kind of going with Phase Strike, which is I'm farming a ton of Phase Strike right now and getting perfect pieces for that. Like, I have not used the new upgrade materials that make permanent stats better. I'm just non-stop farming Phase Strike, and I'm actually trying to get perfect substats on it. So all 4, like on the barrel, get all 4 of the barrel ones perfect, because that will save a ton of those modules, which then I can use to level them up. And all I need to do is get like 10 of those weapons, the perfect stats. So over the course of a year and a half or so, I'll have perfect weapons for every weapon. So, and at that point, it's like, what do I farm? Because Phase Strike, what's good about Phase Strike is it's interchangeable amongst all elements versus making all of the specific elements perfect. Yeah, I'm waiting. They have mentioned there was talk of a collab. They've discussed the idea of a collab. Nikke was one that was mentioned, and Stellar Blade. They didn't say they were going to collab with them. They just said they wanted to collab with something in their vein. So I think they want to collab with someone that has, like Nikke. They're even though they're humans in robot bodies, they fit really good into the Girls Frontline universe when they kind of talk to each other. Same thing with Stellar Blade. That's why Stellar Blade fits so well into Nikke. But we'll kind of have to see. I mean, they could bring anything in. I'd have to think of another game they could collab with that would be cool. But Nikke is probably my preferred one.
Yes.
Because I want to actually... Because if they collab, they can collab together. Get Girls Frontline 2 and Nikke and Girls Frontline 2. But then I'm going to... That'll be bad, though. I'll have to, like, max... If they bring, like, Klukai into Nikke, it's like, I am absolutely core 7ing her. And they better not make her weak. Kind of the same thing with whatever they do in Girls Frontline 2. I'll probably max out. I'll V6 whoever comes over as the collab.
Will you remember Rome?
I don't know how they'll do it, though, with the difference between CN and Global. Like, if they collab, are they going to do both of them at the same time? Oh my god, that'd be a lot of summons. Yeah, that's a lot of summons, but collabs don't really come back that often. So, it's rare. And so I would absolutely max them out just because of my favorite unit. The thing is, Girls Frontline 2 is easy enough too, that even if if they bring in Nikke, even if the new collab unit's not the strongest, they'll still be, you can still use them. They'll still be great. It's just like, eventually Klukai is going to get power crept at some point, even if it's 3 years from now. I'm still going to use her. She's still like my favorite unit in the universe right now. Who knows? They might introduce another doll that I prefer over her, but it's gonna be kind of hard because Klukai's at my favorite there.
I will.
But I haven't gotten one on Nikke yet that I would really say is my favorite. I really like Scarlet. I think Scarlet is probably my favorite at this point. I mean, I like Rappy, I like Red Hood and Rappy and their kind of thing too. But I don't know if I have like a true favorite as people want at this point. I need to probably make a tier list on that for Nikke for myself, like the waifu tier list in this game.
Thank you. These memories that we both hold dear to us. I hope they live on.
But I'm thinking with Stellar Blade, I'm not going to MLB them here. I mean, I'm liking the characters in the Stellar Blade story, but I'm not getting any, like, oh yeah, they're crazy cool, like, I want to MLB them type vibes from them. They're good to have, but
What's your status, both of you?
they're not at, like, Girls Frontline at 2 levels for me in terms of a unit in this game.
Rome is fine.
I'm fine too.
Wow, they really are okay. That was crazy. Holding on to Rome and leaping down by hopscotching across bits of debris. I didn't know humans were capable of such a thing.
You know what they could collab with? That'd be cool. I mean, they could just go way outside the scope. I'm trying to think of some of the animes. They could do like a One Piece collab. That'd be hilarious. But I don't know how you do it. Like, I mean, they kind of... I don't know how the story would work in Girls Frontline 2, but they at least have a way they can literally bring anybody they want into Nikke with the whole D-Wave story they got.
Whoa, you mean
I'm guessing you could do the same thing in Girls Frontline 2, because they have, with the artifacts or whatever you call it from the alien technology, they can say some teleporter thing opened up that lets them come in. And then you can bring anybody in.
Anyway, I'm glad you're unharmed.
Rome is safe. The storage device is intact as well.
We just have to see, though, there's a lot of games that, or even animes that the focus is around male characters, but they have good waifu characters in their stories. But as we saw with what happened with CN, when they tried to collab with a game where like the main characters are all males, but they were going to bring only females, of course, But they had to cancel it immediately because there was such a backlash because the main characters are all male, even though they weren't coming into the collab.
Now we just need to transfer the data.
So who knows?
Done.
There's a lot that probably wouldn't happen just because of that fact.
Rome always works hard.
And we're out of tickets, I think. Oh no, we have one left. Okay, so this one, it just kind of went over and did it. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we go to hers now. I think the side ones, aren't they just Raven?
Dad!
What's wrong?
I can't sleep.
No? Would you like me to read you History of Art Part 3?
I do.
The Ark?
Khan told me about it. They're supposed to be really there aren't any raptures wandering around. We can only go out for an hour a day here. But over there, you can... And there's more. It's so big, you can easily see everything outside the bunker in under an hour.
You must stop this talk. Those are just made-up stories.
Uh-oh. Tell them the Ark's fake.
Fairy tales.
No, they're not! Khan says it's real.
No, it's not true.
But...
Okay.
Okay.
Herman. I am sorry. I should not have brought up the Ark.
No. It's okay. It's just... Would you be able to return to the Ark?
We have gone AWOL. If we were to return, But if your question pertains then yes. We could escort civilians, including children, as long as we do not run into raptures which are Lord class or higher. Herman, a child needs to grow up in a normal environment.
What's the point of running away when I can just follow your tire tracks?
I did not run away. It was a tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat. I didn't run a tactical retreat.
Sure, if you say so. Now then, where were we? You said if you were going to help me, you... Go on then. Tell me what it is.
I must have my revenge.
Revenge?
Yeah, I must take revenge on the Ark. The Ark betrayed me.
Oh, I'm wondering, did he start escorting those people there and then the Ark killed them or something? Because it doesn't make sense that Herman's there by himself. What happened to everybody else?
I see.
The Ark stole our assets. For that, therefore, I will destroy them.
So you intend on destroying the entire Ark?
No, I will simply destroy their assets.
Revenge? What's the point of revenge if someone else does it for you?
I will have my own You will simply ensure I am safe until my vengeance is complete. If you accept this condition, I will take you where you need to go.
I don't have time for these ridiculous diversions.
Near the area which I will take you. Help me have my revenge.
Are you a robot created by the Ark?
That is correct.
So you're taking revenge on your creators?
Exactly like she wants to.
Correct.
Fine. It's a deal. Lead the way.
Follow me.
Yeah, it's trying not to spoil Stellar Blade while hinting at... This is basically the story of Stellar Blade to an extent that they're kind of going through without saying it. I haven't gotten to that part with Raven yet, though.
How terribly unexciting.
But it is kind of obvious in the story at the point I'm at.
Do not cry. Herman is not dead.
But the bunker! It's all underwater! All the Nikkes... They died trying to seal the bunker!
The bunker is Herman's masterpiece. Having resided within it for an extended period, I can conclusively say Barring any unforeseen external factors, the chance of an internal collapse is low. The bunker is perfectly suited for long-term survival. Only the outside entrance has been flooded, and the 3 Nikkes are not dead either.
Huh?
Nikkes cannot drown when submerged underwater. They are simply unable to survive because they are too heavy.
Ooh, that was a misspeak. Unable to surface. But he said survive.
Then why don't you pull them out?
We don't have the necessary equipment to do so. We must
Mistranslation.
from the Ark.
Really?
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
Then let's go to the Ark! Hurry! Dad is all alone inside the bunker and we need to save the Nikkes! They must be so lonely.
Right. We shall go and then return. Let us... 3 Nikkes. 1 combat support robot. The journey to the Ark. The situation is quickly become still. We, everyone, must live.
The insects are already performing their song.
Any chance you could catch a few?
Do not be so hasty. We have brought sufficient victuals with us.
We also don't have time for bug hunts. We have to keep after that mystery.
Her swordsmanship was most admirable. She did not seem like a Nikke.
No, she didn't. Perhaps she's one of those people from that city.
Yeah.
What should we call them? Outsiders?
I think 'tis a most befitting appellation for them.
She might be one of those outsiders from the city.
She seemed different from them, however. Sharper.
Well, one thing is for certain.
Well, she knows the
Liable
truth.
to get in the way of us procuring calm.
You're right. Whoever she is, or
What dost thou all surmise Calm's goal is?
it seems to have a serious axe to grind with the Ark. Perhaps it's after revenge.
We must try to reason with it.
Yes, dost thou all truly think such a thing is possible?
Do you not?
Verily, I do not.
It's not like you to be so unsure of our ability.
We have already failed once.
Dorothy.
From time to time, my mind doth wander and fall upon that thought.
Dorothy gone crazy too.
Perchance 'tis to be expected for Dorothy, and others such as her. Perchance we are the abnormal ones. Forgiveness is not something so easily given. I have seen countless situations in my life which attest to this.
Be that as it may, we must do what we believe is right.
Verily, no matter what.
Well then, all we've got to do is not fail a second time. And to be honest, I don't feel like we failed before.
Huh?
Dost thou still?
Yes, I do. I believe in Dorothy, who raised us up when we were broken. I believe in the goddess of victory. She may be far away now and gone to a place where we don't understand, but one day, I believe she will return.
She'll come back to us. And I believe it too.
When she gets an overspec.
Honestly, I
Overspec
was
pilgrims.
surprised.
About what?
0.5% pull rate because it's a double whammy on value.
I did not think you would agree to my conditions. With your strength, you could have forced the information out of me.
I'm starting to regret not doing that.
Hey, were you betrayed too?
What?
You had a visceral reaction to that word. I therefore concluded that you have personally experienced betrayal.
Right. I suppose you could say that. I was robbed of my god and my wings. There was no god from the start. And I was no angel. Yes.
I do not
You don't need to. Let's keep moving.
We are almost there. The destination is right ahead.
And that is it for now. Don't have any more, and I'm not going to buy the ones out of the shop, as we want to save those for hard mode when that opens up. I need to go and do the mini game real quick, then coordinated operation.
Going in.
The only thing with this, though, man, is it is stinking hard This is harder than the actual Stellar Blade fights. It's just too clunky. Come on, we can do this. Smash him. Does such little damage, man. Go, go, go for it. Come on. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Stupid controls. I missed that one. Alright, come on, you can die. Oh man. I couldn't even see her. What the heck? Man, this is getting a lot harder. I never got to this point before in this fight. Oh, I ran out of time. How do you beat him? I'm doing like no damage. Am I just like missing stats or something? Ooh. System error. Okay, maybe because I ran out of time. I felt like I did pretty good there. So maybe I just haven't upgraded something on it yet that I should have. Because I've been just doing them daily. Just to get the dailies out of the way. I was like, I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. That very well may be the case. Should just farm up the stuff to get the upgrades or something. I don't have anything for her there yet. Yeah, but I can do this towards the end of the event. I just at least need to make sure I get the dailies done on it. Alright, let's go to coordinated operation.
bothered by things over here.
Clock tower. Doo doo. Let's see how good damage we can get with a challenge now that hopefully everyone doesn't go AFK here. We've got like the core team here except oh, now everybody's changing up their units. I was like, you can do Helm, Brown, Rappy, Red Hood, and that. Wait, why are they using... I don't even know who... Isn't this a SR unit? Okay. I don't know. I don't know who's good for the boss. Maybe they do. They're better than me. Someone's lagging.
Everything's superfluous if we stand down with those who would threaten the kingdom. This is all for him. Time to finish. We can do it faster. All right, let's keep going. We can do it faster. Reloading. Cover me. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, fail. Ooh, that's not good. They literally have Griffer. What do you mean with Griffer? And that kind of sucked there, though. So it has the white ones. I did see someone mention they should remove those for this co-op because people are stupid. They're gonna hit them. Should just do can everybody be Rappy Red Hood and just go in there? Because can't Rappy Red Hood cover every slot burst wise? Why are they bringing her in? She's trash. Kind of wanting to get at least one high score before I do the easy ones. Might wipe the team. Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Her AoE. I didn't even shoot. I didn't even shoot because I didn't know what was going on there. You know what? This one's probably going to be a mess because of that. Let's just get the points for it. I've already got so many points because I forgot to buy it for like 2 of the weeks. I forgot to buy the goods and the shot. 2 Eves are coming. Someone's bringing a Lily. Oh yeah, see, I get a good view on the right side of my screen here. I can see both of them when I sit back. As you go look at the shop, yeah, I have 38,000 and I bought everything out this week.
Just in time, dear client.
Ooh. I don't know if I want to buy these or not. Like, I just keep holding on to these because I feel like I'm gonna eventually catch up, but maybe not. But it's so much versus just getting the poles, which are a lot more, could be more valuable, and just getting more dupes.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Go check out the shop.
And lonely.
I have one more of these items also I need to find on the map. I think 100. Go ahead and buy the poles now.
I want to confirm something.
Oh, I did not mean to click that. Let's go get that one item on the map. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Oh, do we have to play the mini game? Isn't there that lock mini game on these things?
Going in. I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in. I want to confirm something. It's quiet.
Yeah, how do you do it? You have one of the cans in this one too.
You call What's wrong? I want to confirm something.
I had to do this one before. I forget what helped me do it.
It's quiet and lonely. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in.
Yeah, like, how do I get in this?
It's quiet and lonely. I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something.
Oh, there's one of the another can right here.
Going in.
Black Pearl.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Is it the cans that unlock it? Oh, we got a sticker. Oh no, we'll get. No, it looks like it's not.
I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. Going in.
Oh wait, oh. Well, I can't get in that one either. Oh, that one's letting me. Enter passcode.
It's quiet.
We don't have that yet. There's a passcode.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. I want to confirm something.
Oh, she just stole it. No, wait. I think that was Snow White. She just took the can.
I want to confirm something.
Power up.
It's quiet and lonely.
Fusion gel.
I'm a little bothered by things over here. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Here's a body right here.
And lonely.
Maybe that's what I've been needing to do.
Going in. I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
Which one's that one for?
I'm a little
The one down
bothered by things
here?
over here. Going in. It's quiet and lonely.
For this AAUOBO.
I want to confirm something. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet
Another can.
and lonely.
Okay, is this one?
I'm a little bothered by things over here. It's quiet.
Yep, okay, now we got a body right here. YUAKOK.
I want to confirm something. Going in. I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Easy peasy.
Going in. It's quiet and lonely. I want to confirm something.
Good battle
I'm a
song.
little bothered by things over here.
Yeah, it's good for now. I mean, I got that, which what I was targeting, so we'll go ahead and call it for now. I can get the rest next time we come back to it, as they slowly add more stuff. But I do have my dailies done for the day, and I do have to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream for now. I wasn't able to get into Stellar Blade, but I plan to get into that tomorrow after I get back. So we'll kind of see where that goes. But I also have a ton of videos I'm trying to get out as well, preparing for all the gacha games coming out next week, as well as Lost Sword in July. So tons of videos I'm trying to put out as well. But I do plan to stream the remainder of the story and then Stellar Blade tomorrow. But yeah, I'll go ahead and call it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, everybody.